Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Firewatch. I do not remember what happened in the last episode, so I'm not even gonna try. Let's just see where we are. Oh, right, we had just come out of the cave. Yeah. Hey, Delilah, drunk lady, I was trapped in a cave.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another
How
way out. But
dare
I mean,
they?
Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
She cared about if I found anything in the cave or not. What if I got hurt? What if I fell down somewhere and got hurt? What about that? Huh, Delilah? You only seem to care about yourself. Wow.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Brian Goodwin.
Built himself a real castle.
Wait, Brian Goodwin is the kid that she really liked and that went missing, right? Who they thought was eaten by a bear or something? Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now, you are thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Fight of the Navigator. It's not real. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? But what it is? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. It's not my reading, really. It is the English used in this game, but what it is, see, it isn't really my fault. All right, I'm a decent reader. All right, give me that, please. Thank you very much. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Yeah, I think I said it right. New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication what to get boards 4 to 6, rope borrow, rocks 15, tools borrow. What? School folder. A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. That's actually really cool drawing. Wow, Brian was really an artist, wasn't he? And a little bit off. Is that an arrow through that man's head? And is he slam dunking a freaking jellyfish onto this man's head? What's happening? You're dead. Brian Goodwin, that's a good thumbs up. Nuclear explosions. This is really cool. No, what? I could have spoken about the school folder. God damn it. That's a cool looking dinosaur.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Player Brian, character Gladius Silva, level 4. Some sort of a game that he made for himself, I'm assuming. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them. But I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Well, that's cool.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Ham radio plan by Goodwin. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Game Boy.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah. He made the place pretty comfy, too.
Yeah, it looks
That's an
pretty
achievement.
comfy.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Yes.
Whenever
Computer
I think of Brian
science.
possibly going through this crap,
I doubt it.
I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow. Alright, so that was a lot of time just spent.
So, something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here.
That doesn't look safe at all.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and
Wow.
I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
It's cool to really understand Delilah's character because it seems like she connects a lot with people who come down to Two Forks, you know? She's connected with me,
What
Brian.
do you think is in there?
I'm probably gonna be killed.
Probably something that will kill me.
Oh
You know,
no.
just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
You're trying to.
God, are you
Wow.
sure you want to go back in there?
Why are you being so pessimistic?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not Going to jail would be a nice kicker.
It would be. No, I'm just wondering. There was a shoe. Wait, from the story, I really cannot remember, but I feel like let's just hope Brian got back home and he's still not lost here because I saw a shoe in that cave and I do
Oh,
not want to think
also,
it's Brian's
those
shoe.
girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Isn't that amazing? Damn it.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, that is actually probably right. You do not want to. Yeah, you do not want to. Because they think it's me. And I don't want to aggravate them or make them remember. Wait, they went on a oh yeah, they went to jail, right? I was about to say they went on a joyride for what, 2 months? That's dumb, I guess. Ooh, tiny crawl spaces. Not a big fan. Seriously, not a big fan. There is this. Oh my god. No, I had a feeling. I do not want to go there. No, 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 no. There is no way.
Oh, shit.
That is so.
Oh, God.
That is so. That is so sad. I had a feeling, man. I was about to say there is this huge underlying story about Brian and the guy who's lost and all of that. Shit, man.
You fell. You're Brian Goodwin. Oh, no. God. Poor kid.
Shit, man.
Stuff gave out.
Shit.
Oh, you poor fucking kid.
You poor fucking kid, man. Shit, that's sad, man. I don't think. Shit. This has actually gotten me speechless. Holy shit, man. It's fucking sad and creepy and everything. Do I have to report the body because the second Delilah knows she's gonna break. That's freaking sad, man. That's crazy. That has got to be one of the highlights of this game. Because there is no way that isn't one of the most hard hitting scenes in this game. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. My mom was calling. She wanted some work to be done. Finished that and I'm back. She basically just wanted to take the clothes off from the balcony. So, yeah, that was the deal. Either way, that was probably the worst time someone could have disturbed me. But it is what it is, you know. Can't do anything about it. Wow, story just. It's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. Ryan Goodwin. Hot damn. This is crazy.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about it.
Whoa. Whoa, hold up. That is weird because there were rocks straight on his face. That could have been. I highly doubt it, but then because the game is giving me signals saying, oh, it could have been people or it could have been made look like an accident, it kind of got me thinking it's probably not an accident just because of the fact that there are only stones on his head. The rest of his body was open. Like there was no stones or anything on it. And if he would have fallen down, his head would have been on the other side, not the way he was sleeping, you know. He would have been have to have been turned 180 degrees. And he was on his back. I mean, sorry, he was on his stomach. His back was exposed to the the roof of the cave. If you're falling off, climbing down or up, doesn't matter. You would be facing up. Your back would be on the ground. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to blame her and say he
He'd
should
be
have called
alive if
somebody.
I'd told someone he was out here.
I know, but
I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
I
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
wow. That was intense. That was very, very, very intense. But we're leaving! Yay, I guess. Yay! We're leaving. Definitely taking that.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Dang, I can
They're
see
leaving
that.
it
Look
after
at
my
this.
lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
Is this the end of the game? I'm actually all out of time for this episode, so I guess I'll see you in the next one. I think the next one's going to be the last episode for this game. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. Bye bye!